Hello guys, welcome to Dinefolio. This particular tutorial is designed to walk you through how to use the standard POS in our platform. Okay, so let's say you're very new to the system. You've already created an account, all right, and then you have set up your food menu, all right, just like what we have here right now. You've set up your food menu, and then you've also done you've also set your profile up. Okay, you set up your profile, and also you've set up your staff details. All right, now what we need to do is just explore how the standard point of sale behaves. So now the standard point of sale is found under the operate section in our dashboard. Okay, so when you just tap on this, you see all the different sections present here. So we have the standard POS, orders, dashboard, tables, end of day, work period, and cashier. What we're going to be using mostly right now is orders, standard POS, and cashier. Okay, now if you tap on the standard POS button, all right, you see what I'm seeing right now. So these are like the customer tickets that you can open and close at will. Opening it means you click on it and then you add an item. All right, for instance, when you tap on this, it will maximize it and you see the entire window fully like this. So these are the different items that are found in the food menu of this restaurant. All right, these are their different categories, and then these are the different food items that are found inside this category. Okay, so let's say we go to snacks and pastries. I want to pick chin chin. All right, and then I want to pick I want to go to breakfast menu. I want to pick 4 of rice and stew. All right, okay, you see here I had to tap on 4 and then I clicked on this for it to give me this. Then let's say I want to pick 5 of beans. I click on 5, then I click on this. All right, so it shows me here 5 basically 5 quantity of beans, and a unit of it is 1000 naira according to the food menu here. All right, so once we have this, the next thing you need to do just quickly is you can go ahead and click to place an order. Once you do that, it asks you to come up with the waiter's name and all of that. So here I'll just pick any detail. So then from here you can put the customer's name. Let's say the customer's name is Jack, and then you go ahead and place the order. Once you place the order, like what I just did, it will say here order sent to kitchen for MO5. Now with this, if you come back, you see that that particular ticket is now showing as orange. Now this one means that there's nothing inside it, but if I click on it and then add something inside it to change the orange, now something is inside here. And then what we need to do for us to make it go back to being like this, we have to settle the order. For you to settle the order, you have to click on here and then select all, select cash, POS, or transfer. That means the customer has paid either cash, POS, or transfer, or split. If it is split, you can put the different denominations of payment here: the cash amount, the POS amount, the transfer amount. And then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and then just click on maybe settle. All right, so let's just click on settle. At that point, we've settled the account. It shows green, then after a while it disappears. Now let's open another customer ticket. Let's go for proteins. I'm picking full fish pepper soup, and then I click on order. I select a particular waiter or staff, then I just say here Ubong, and then put place an order. All right, once I place an order, it shows here submitted. Okay, you have to note that it shows here submitted. Now it's very important to know that it's submitted. Now the next thing I need to do real quick is I'll go ahead and then create another ticket. Let's say MO5. Then I'm gonna say swallow. Let's say Afang. Let's just say maybe this one. So I'll put that. Then I'll say order. I'll select this. Say Jack. Then place an order. Now once you place an order, basically it appears on the order section here. It appears here. So when you place an order, you get to see the orders here. All right, you get to see the orders here basically. So now what you need to do real quick is these are the orders that just came in. All right, yeah, so these are the orders that just came in. So what we need to do is we can come back here, to where we have the standard POS, and then we can go ahead and these are our open tickets. All right, my network is a bit sluggish, that's why. If I click on here, I'm going to go ahead and settle the order. Right, I can settle the order. You already know how to settle an order. So what you need to do next is how do we merge an order? So if I want to merge these two orders together, I just click on merge, then I see this particular one, I merge it. So once I merge it, all right, it basically gets merged. So this is it now. Both of them are inside one, and then I can now settle them as a unit. All right, settle as cash, and then that's it. So it turns green, and then I'm fine. So that's basically how to do this. If I go ahead and click to create another you know customer ticket, I can pick this. All right, then I can pick another one. Then I can place this order. For instance, I place the order, and I'll say Oyeme, and then I place an order. Once I place this order, right, I can decide that this particular order needs to be separated. So I can click on this and say move, and then I move it to another table, maybe M10, for instance. Now that item is out of here, it goes to M10. You see here. All right, so I click on this, I see that particular item. It has not been placed as an order yet, so I need to go ahead and place it as an order, and then say maybe Okon, and then that means they were like two friends who were eating, and then they are trying to split their bills or separate their bills, so you can move one item from one particular order to another order or to a new order entirely. So now we have two of this. I can now click this one and settle it independently. All right, then I can also come over here to this one and settle it independently. So that's basically how to do this. All right, now you might be wondering, how do I print a bill? So if you click on a particular ticket and then you start adding items inside it, all right, what you just need to do is place the order first, otherwise you won't be able to print a bill. So you place an order first, and then cool, and then place an order. Once you place an order, you can now see the print bill. So you tap on it, and then you can just click on select the particular printer, and then you print. Basically that's how it works. Okay, so and then you can also change tables. All right, if at all this was normally you're supposed to indicate a particular table. In this particular restaurant platform, they've not set up their tables and all of that. So subsequently I'll create a more detailed tutorial that will walk you how to change tables. All right, so what I'm just gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and click on settle, and then click on all, click on POS, and then just settle it like that. All right, so now that's basically how to use the standard POS to place an order for food and all of that. So now once you've done that and settled your bills are found in the cashier, that's billing and payments. If you come here, you click on settled bills, you see all your settled bills here. These are all the settled bills here. You can tap on these to see the different information. You can click here to preview and see how the bill looks like, and that's it. So you can click here to print, click here to download as PDF, and that's about it. So you see the method of payment here: POS, cash, and all of that. Okay, so then I think that's about it. That's basically the basic stuff I want to just show you in this particular tutorial. I didn't want to make it like very long, so we'll see you again in the next part of this tutorial. Okay, bye for now.